We have been following Johnny Depp and what is happening in the life and career of this actor for a very long time, and of course, starting from the year 2000 of the 18th-19th, JD began a clearly dark streak. Moreover, even when the whole truth was revealed in 2022 Virginia, the Depp finally cleared his good name. Alas, as for his professional career, not to say that Depp immediately broke back into Hollywood. Yes, he starred in the French film The Favourite, for which, by the way, he recently received another award. But in order to talk about the big cinema, the cinema in Hollywood has not had to be judged for all these years. And finally, it seems, we got the first film in which Depp will return to the world of global cinema, and even in what role. Hello everyone, U2 is with you, and we are starting. In general, it should be noted that in recent years, Johnny Depp's attitude to Hollywood has clearly undergone serious changes. After all, the actor, after he was betrayed, there is no other way to say it. The largest studios of the Dream Factory like Disney or Warner Brothers himself openly said that he was disappointed in Hollywood. And that most likely they were no longer on the way. Which of course was very frustrating for all fans of Depp's work, well, because an author's movie like Mina Mata or the same Madame du Barry is certainly good, but still, let's be honest, it is the general public in its global sense. That of course primarily watches mass cinema, which is not necessarily popcorn, but it is the big Hollywood often projects. So that's where most people were eager and still are eager to see Johnny Depp. And now it seems that day has come. The fact is that a little earlier we learned that the famous Oscar-winning director, actor and screenwriter Terry Gilliam is preparing to shoot his new film. This film should be called Carnival at the End of Days, but what is even more interesting is the director's statement that the main roles in his future project will be played by such stars as Jeff Bridges and Johnny Depp himself. These actors, of course, do not need a special introduction, so the public's interest in the future film immediately increased significantly, especially since its plot is more than curious. As the director said in a comment to the Prime Minister's edition, it will be a comedy where God decides to destroy humanity. And Satan will oppose it because he needs people in hell. Actually, God and Satan should be played by Jeff Bridges and Johnny Depp, respectively. After that, the intrigue, as you can understand, has increased even more, but now some additional details have been added. So, for example, it turned out that the budget of the future film for its production is now scheduled in the amount of $40 to $50 million, which is very decent for this kind of pictures. For comparison, The Joker 2019, which collected over $1 billion, had a budget of $60 million. And we also learned that the star cast of the future novelty was also joined by Jason Momoa and the actor who became popular thanks to the series Sex Education from Netflix, Ace Butterfield. Also, according to the director himself, we learned that the Star Wars star Adam Driver is also on their team. And now they are looking for some big name among the actresses for the role of the new Eve for their film. After all, according to the plot, Satan will just help to find new Adam and Eve, so that God does not destroy the whole of humanity to hell. In short, judging by the cast, we have something more than solid planned. And judging by the plot, this comedy is just the best fit for a large wide audience. So we will have Johnny Depp's stellar comeback in a big Hollywood movie. Yes, these are not Pirates of the Caribbean, which many have dreamed of and are dreaming of to this day, but let's be blunt. It's unlikely that Depp will fully return to this saga. It seems that ship has already left. But the fact that the actor is again participating in a star-studded Hollywood movie suggests that he is apparently determined to come back. And as for me, it's great. What do you say? Let's discuss this topic in the comments, because today we are wrapping up. Don't forget to put your thumbs up, and of course subscribe to our channel, so that you don't miss anything from now on. Thanks to everyone who was with us. Bye-bye.